Hey everyone, Marcus here from PlayStation Asia. I'm with Dino Verano, producer at Infinity Ward, and we are here at TGS 2019 to talk about Call of Duty Modern Warfare ahead of its launch on October 25th. So Dino, how was your TGS experience so far?
Oh wow, TGS so far has just been incredible. Like there's so much to see, the floor presence is insane, and the food here is just amazing.
So have you had a chance to drop by the PlayStation booth to check out Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
Of course I have.
Have you ever played at the booth yet? Or
Yes, I played a little bit, but while we were setting up, I haven't played while everybody else is there yet. So
Right. So you guys are actually positioning this as a reimagination of the Modern Warfare franchise. So can you tell us a bit more about what you mean by that?
So reimagining is the term that we use at Infinity Ward. What it means is that we've rebuilt a fresh new storyline from the ground up, and what we really wanted to do was not necessarily remake and retell the story of Modern Warfare,
Right.
but we wanted to examine and take the DNA and what really makes Modern Warfare, and make that today, right? What would Modern Warfare look like in a present day?
Right. So we saw a little bit of the campaign just now, and we all know that the first Modern Warfare campaign felt very current at the time in 2007. So will this Modern Warfare have a similar current theme to it as well?
Exactly, that's actually what we're totally going for. We use the term ripped from the headlines, right?
Right.
So while the story is completely fictional, it's something that you could imagine happening in today's modern world.
So was that tricky to create in game?
Of course, it's always tricky to say, hey, what kind of story should we tell and what really resonates, right? We wanted the characters to feel authentic and gritty. We didn't want them to be kind of superhero caricatures, or we didn't want it to be just kind of a two-dimensional story. We wanted things to have moral complexity to it.
Right. We all know that kill streaks are back. So what are the new kill streaks for this Modern Warfare?
So there are a couple of new ones. I won't necessarily go through all of them, but one of them is with a couple kills you can get a personal radar just for yourself, and with a few more, well, quite a few more, you can actually call in one of my favorites, which is called the Cobalt tank, and it is an actual fully drivable tank that you can drive around in certain levels in multiplayer.
That sounds insane.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So yeah, talking about kill streaks, what about the Juggernaut and even the tactical nuke?
So I have gotten a Juggernaut, but I have not yet gotten a tactical nuke. That is something I haven't gotten yet, but I'm still trying, so don't worry.
So it's pretty hard to get, right?
It's really hard to get.
Yeah. In the alpha, you guys actually introduced the gunfight, the 2v2 gunfight. So it was a fast-paced, really quick rounds. So what was the approach behind this quick pick-up and play game?
So in a world where multiplayer is getting bigger and bigger, we wanted to create something that felt a little more intimate and a little closer together, right? We wanted something that was, easy to pick up and play, kind of a fast and just really bite-sized gameplay, right? And it also ended up being and becoming one of our favorite game modes because it, by nature, is just very competitive. And I swear, every time we played at the studio, people are jumping up and down, people are cheering. It's been a lot of fun for us.
You can even have like little leagues to do, like just
2v2
leagues
exactly,
in your
right.
office, right? Yeah. So there's also an open beta happening this weekend and next weekend.
Yeah, there's
So-
an open beta happening this weekend and next weekend, so be sure to check it out. And of course, there will be much more content next weekend as well. So even if you do it this weekend, you need to come back for the second weekend.
Yes, that's right. So I think that's all the time we have. I'm just gonna sign out here and head straight to the PlayStation booth to check out Modern Warfare.
Awesome.